Namaste guys, Ashish here for NamasteTech, and we have the LG's recently released phone K10 with us. In this video, we are going to take a look on some of the tips and tricks that you can use on K10. The same thing is also applicable on K7. Let's start with the app drawer. Now you can see there are a couple of apps here, in fact a lot of apps here, and if you think it's taking too much of space, you can reduce the size of these icons. So tap on the menu here and then you can see you have got show small icons. When you do that, the size of the icons reduce and you can see more apps in just 2 swipes instead of 3. The same menu also gives you access to hide some of the apps. Now it's not a foolproof process, but if anybody doesn't know much about it, you can still do it, like from your kids. So you can go here and tap on hide and show apps, and then you can select. So for example, I'd like to select maybe Ola Caps and the Clash of Clans as a hidden app. Done this, and you can see these apps are gone from here. If you want to access it again, go here, say hide and show apps, and these 2 apps will appear here. You only have to uncheck to get them back. Now let's take a look at the home buttons. Now you can see you have got 3 buttons here. You can change it, rearrange it, and add 2 more home buttons. So how do you do that? Go to settings, display, and you can see you have got home touch buttons. Tap on this, button combination, and you can see here you get a pretty neat visual experience of changing it. And have a look here while I'm changing things here. So I can just drag it and drop it here and the button changes. You can again do the same. Now you have got 3 more buttons that you can use: notification drawer, capture plus, and sim. Depending on what kind of usage, you can do that. I would like to add notifications, so I'm going to drag it right there so it appears at the corner. Once done, you can see all I need to do is tap and the notification bar appears. You can have max of up to 5 buttons here, and let's add capture plus, which is pretty useful in my opinion. Let's have a look at that. What it does is basically you can tap on this and it's like a screenshot, but you can doodle on this almost anything, and once you are done you can just share it with whomsoever you want through the Android sharing system. Now I've already told you about the notification bar. It's pretty handy. If your hand doesn't reach on the top, you can just tap on this and it automatically appears, and if you want to get rid of it, just tap it again and it goes off. If you are a dual SIM user, you'd definitely like to have different theme or colors for both of the SIMs, so you understand from where the call comes in, just having a look at it. So there is this settings called as dual SIM card, which allows you to configure all of this. Now what I wanted to show you here is there is a SIM card color theme. So you can tap on this and you have like 2 themes here. You have got yellow and orange and purple and orange. Depending on what you prefer, you have at least 2 of these choices that you can use. Now dual SIM part reminds me that you can also have ringtones for each of these numbers. So if you want to have different ringtone for SIM1 and different for SIM2, so that you can identify them when the phone rings, you can always do that. Now as you can see, LG's phone have these buttons in the rear and they have the volume knockers right beside them. So it's pretty handy if you can actually use them for something else as well. Now LG just delivers a shortcut key configuration that you can use. It's predefined, but you can still use it. So you can see open apps quickly with the volume keys when the screen is locked, so it automatically opens an app. Similarly, you can press the volume up key twice to capture pictures or get the camera ready. LG's phone comes with a self calibration system in case your motion sensors are not working really well. So you can see under display you have got more here, and if you go here you have got motion sensor calibration. So what it basically asks is to keep it on a flat surface and then say calibrate sensor, and then it automatically calibrates everything. In case your sensors, motion sensors aren't working really well, follow this. Now while Android comes with a backup system, an option available where some of your things are stored in the cloud, LG has implemented their own backup system where they call it as LG Backup, and it even allows you to back up your phone onto another phone or to an SD card, depending what you want to do. So you can back up your data to restore later, or just copy your data to another device. This is useful if you are switching from one LG phone to another LG phone. This is going to be handy. Now if you want to do something else with your LG backup, so you have option of take backup of my data or restore backup from another source. So all this is possible. So guys, thanks for watching the video. These are the tips and tricks of LG's recently released K10. And if you are using one of these phones, do take a look. And if you find out something else, please let us know in the comment section. Also, if you are new here, subscribe to our channel. We keep on making videos on regular basis. Thanks for watching.